Kia ora, ko Sean Cooney tōku ingoa, no tauranga moana hau, no tēnei whenua o Pirirākau, ko Gary roa, ko rangi oku mātua. Engari tino wai Māori au, hei tūtaki kei konei. I born and bred at this place, very lucky. I'm one of the children of Gary and Rangi. There's, we count, there's at least 9 of us all together, and then whānau brothers and kids as well. I was born and bred here in Te Puna, in this house. When I was 4, I think, we moved into this house, which is a few years back. Yeah, it was quite a bit of a shock actually. I met up with, I was here just trying to fix up the house, do bits and pieces, and I caught up with one of the other brothers who was in here inspecting all of my crazy work, and his name is Phil. So he was here, we're pretty lucky because he installed the heat pump in here for Mum a few years ago before I came back home from whakatāne. So that's when I got to have a catch up with Phil, and he told me about the whole company, what you guys do, the amazing things that you help out whānau all around the motu, especially here in Tauranga Moana. From that point, I think we grew quite a lot, and got very thankful for getting a lot of things from you and your team, your guys' team. Bits and pieces that haven't been touched since I was a kid, you know, but when one of my sisters was staying here with Mum. So Mum still lives here, but back in, must have been 2021, that's when people started to try and fix it up a little bit and get a heat pump and other things to assist Mum in her health. Well, yeah, just to let you know, you guys have done quite a lot actually, supplying some amazing things like our heat pump. I think you guys helped out with the water cylinder, yeah, the heat pump for the hot water. They're supplying a lot of jib board for me, which, you know, helped out, man, helped out heaps for us to continue on and help Mum out. Oh man, it's just something that's amazing to be a part of. You know, you see the giving of companies to help out families. Yeah, it's a lot of aroha, especially, you know, a lot of love that's put into this place, a lot of memories as well that's happened here. You know, I remember me as a kid growing up, you know, and with your guys' help, I think it's going to continue on for another few 40 odd years, if, you know, if it's well looked after. Oh, I suppose, you know, looking after your mum is the major thing, making sure Mum's okay. You know, now Dad's no longer here with her. Mum is 75 now. Yeah, she's done the time looking after many, many kids at this house. So she's had 7 kids herself, but I've got 3 other half brothers, and then all the whānau kids that were stayed here as well, and another 4, plus other ones that were given back to the family. So yeah, the whānau is huge, it's huge. And now with mokapunas and stuff like that, that's a huge thing for them. Yeah, to come back and spend time with their nan or their great-grandmother now. I've got some great-grandkids. The old man used to work for Ngāti Rangi, and he looked taking care of kids that needed a lot of assistance, that weren't looked after, that were sort of needed help. Yeah, well, I see that's the biggest thing, man. It's just to see the support and all the equipment. It doesn't cost just a little bit. It costs a lot of money for things to get done, especially the homes to keep on living. You know, it's heat pumps and water cylinders, all that sort of stuff. It's not cheap, and I know that's a pretty hard thing for old people, especially my mum, to try and afford. So that's what I mean. We're very thankful and very blessed to have that help from you and your crew, especially the 2 brothers running the show. Definitely putting in the right stuff and making sure that everything's done properly, you know, because like I was telling you, there was nothing in the walls, you know, to keep it nice and warm, you know, no pink bats in any wall or the ceiling. But until you guys have put those in for us, it sort of helped out. Like the warmth in the house is now way better than what it was, the moisture and everything. So that keeps it really healthy for my mum. So that's the main thing that we're doing, trying to do something is for Mum, you know. Yeah, we've got these amazing peoples that always email me and wanting to give. You know, that's an awesome tikanga to have for any company. You know, the givingness, and that's a great thing for us Māori. Is, you know, we don't have much, but we love to give. A hakoe iti he painam, it's you know, doesn't, if it's not a little bit, it means a lot. You know, so yeah, very grateful for everything that you guys have done. And every team, I remember picking up some jibboard. You know, I had this amazing lady come and help me. How many do you need? Oh, I need a couple. He says, what, 12? Ooh, yeah, that sounds about right. So, yeah, they're not shy in helping out. I'm very grateful for that. My little nephew stays here, was helping out his nan. So he always likes to learn. And he's learnt so much that he's got his own sort of type of work now because of that. You know, so it's not just all the gears that he supplies. It's pretty cool that a kid that doesn't know much, but once he finds out a little bit, he gets a bit of keenness to jump out and learn himself in other places as well. So then I've got some family down the homestead, down in where my nan is used to live. And my dad was born and stuff like that. So yeah, family all over the show that help out. My brother came and helped and supplied us some decking. Well, that's the thing, time is an essence, man. You got to have a lot of time on your hands to focus. But you know, when you finish stuff, you appreciate the time that you chucked in there. You know, and you see it. You know, it's a crack up. Sometimes Mum doesn't see anything because she's busy doing her own stuff. You know. But little bits and pieces that you one day look at, oh yeah, that's something that we did. Far out. Look at it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Way warmer, way drier. You know, like I said, you guys supplied us the bats on the roof. It helps out a lot, man, compared to how it used to be. Like it's a big, humongous sauna up there now. It's awesome. It's awesome. Whatever helps Mum is a great thing. Eh? If everything's looked after, you know, these amazing things just make it way better than what it could have done without looking after this stuff. So she's still happy and she's still here. She's always wanting her grandkids, you know, and that's a big thing about us doing up the houses so that she can have some special times with the next generation of the mokopuna and all the other kids that grew up here too, my brothers and sisters. So I think that's the next goal for us, is have another. It used to be a big thing for us, is having Christmas and New Year's and stuff in the house. But now with so many kids, you know, it's going to be way easier with open spaces and warm areas, and a lovely, you know, decking area and stuff like that. Yeah, man, just put your hand out there to you guys, your amazing crew that you have, because you know sometimes whānau like us have always been shy. I didn't know anything about you guys or anything, but there's a lot of people who are shy and not really want to step on anybody's toes and ask for things. With your guys' loving, giving sort of tikanga that you have, you know, it's pretty, makes it a lot easier anyway. It makes us carry on with working with you and your crew and all the amazing things we get help with, you know. So the house wouldn't be like that if I hadn't had the supply. You know, Winston is, I was in here making a big mess of the walls and stuff like that. But it helps out a lot. It helps out heaps. It's like I said, the givingness, whatever's been handed over to us, you know, it means a lot. It means, you know, a lot of aroha, a lot more stories to come for the kids and the mokopunas that are going to be living here, you know. So yeah, very grateful for them. I told you a story. I was growing up. I grew up here. You know, all the stories, all the funny stories that we had, and Mum's funny stories that she chucked at us. I think there's going to be a lot more with, like I said, the mokopuna and my kids and my kids' kids. So yeah, it's a huge thing for us. Is whare. This is our ahika. This is the place where we keep the fires burning, and looking forward to the next generation to keep it flowing. Yeah, we're very grateful, and especially my mum. She's, like I said, she's only 75, and I think she's still got a few more years here. And she'd be in a lovely, warm, beautiful place, because of you guys and everybody who supplied everything to.